Hello and welcome to MRD Future Tech, where we teach you AI automations that will make your life easier. Today I'm going to show you how to gain information from a website, scrape it through a whole scenario where you can get a summary of it on a Google Docs. Let's dive in. So obviously your first step is to log in into your make.com and we head over to create a new scenario. Our first module is going to be HTTP, so we're going to that's where we're going to make a request. This is ultimately going to read your website URL and gain the information from there. So what you're going to put in the URL here is your website URL. So I'm coming over to the MRD Future Tech website and I'm pasting it in here. The method's going to be get. You don't have to do anything to the body type and you're just going to say save, right? And we're just going to run this module once. And it's going to come up with a whole lot of things. So our output bundle, the data will be all the information that comes from the website. Our next module is going to be a text parser. So ultimately, this text parser is, we're going to say HTML to text because we want the information to come from the HTML document and transfer it into a text. So in here, we're going to map the data that we got from our HTTP. And obviously there's going to be one at the top of this module because you're not allowed to put this as the last module in your scenario. You have to add in another module after this. So we're just going to ignore that for now. We're going to say run anyway. And it's going to pick up, and in our text we're going to see here all the information coming from our document, from our website rather, sorry. After this we're going to add our chat GPT module. And we're going to say create a completion. In here, you're going to add your OpenAI connection. The model rather for this is going to be ChatGPT, the latest. You could use whatever you are comfortable with, but we suggest the ChatGPT 4 because it is the latest. And in your message, you're going to have developer system. Your text content is going to be you are a helpful website scraper assistant. And we're going to add another message, and in here it's going to be user, and you're going to say please summarize the home page of the website. And we're going to add another message, a user, the role is going to be user, and your text content is going to essentially map from the text of the text parser. And we're going to say save. And we're going to run once. As you go through your scenario rather, and adding your modules, we're going to keep saving the scenario so your scenario doesn't get lost, or anything that you have added to your scenario doesn't get lost. And under result, you can see here everything about the home page. So the key sections, what is blockchain, what is Bitcoin, automation, why enroll in MRD AI courses, the MRD Academy, etc., etc. So what we're going to add here is we're going to use we're going to add a JSON. We're going to say transform to JSON, and we're going to map the message and the content. We're going to say save. This, like the text parser, you cannot have this module as your last module in a scenario. It has to be another application attached to this module for it to have a complete scenario. Over here, we're also going to say create a JSON for us. You get to choose your data structure, and your parse is obviously going to be from the text parser. Okay, let's just say the JSON string because we want it to come from the previous one. And we're also going to say here under JSON, aggregate to JSON. And our source module is going to be text parser, HTML to text. And we're going to say, oops, we have to choose our data structure first. And we're going to say save. And from here, we're going to connect it to our Google Docs. We're going to say create a document, and here you're obviously going to add your connection. So sign in with your Google account. I'm going to sign in with mine, give it access to make.com. Once you click allow, it should verify and your connection will be available. We're going to name this document website scraper, and in the content we're going to say summary. Okay, let's map it, right? And under the new documents location, we're just going to give it one of our folders. I'm just going to call it reason new snippets. I'm just going to add it there so I know where it is, and I'm going to say save. I'm going to save this scenario, auto align it, and I'm going to say run once. Pass, we're going to say JSON string. Okay, and we're going to say run once. Great. And under the Google Docs, you'll be able to see here under our output bundle, let's go back to our content and just say summarize the website. We're going to say save and run once. So it did run successfully. Let's head over to our Google Docs and let's see what it has given us. Website scraper. Oh, so the content, it's given us that. Okay, all right. So when we head back here, we're going to say content is the data from the HTTP. All right, let's scrape that and let's see what it does. Great. Now let's head over to our Google Docs and let's see what has happened. Okay, now it's creating the Google Docs. So we're going to head over, we're going to save, and we're going to run it once. And there you have it, a full-on website scraper automation just for you. If you do like this video, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and share this video with at least 5 people that you know. Thank you very much.